Just days after the assassination of Benazir Bhutto, with Pakistan rocked by unrest, parliamentary elections have been postponed. Officials say they need another month to try to arrange what they're calling free and fair elections. But stunning new claims in a secret file say Pakistani authorities have conspired to rig those elections. That file was held by Benazir Bhutto and was meant for U.S. lawmakers. Let's go to CNN's Brian Todd. He's watching this story for us. Brian, what can you tell us about this secret report?
Well, Wolf, the file contains some serious allegations about attempts to rig that parliamentary vote that you mentioned, charges that take on enormous weight now in the aftermath of Bhutto's death and have the government on the defensive. Ready to challenge her opponents to the very end. Sources close to Benazir Bhutto tell CNN that on the day she died, she was preparing to give a document to visiting U.S. congressmen, detailing alleged efforts by Pakistan's intelligence services to rig parliamentary elections. CNN has been shown the document by a top Bhutto advisor who helped write it. Among its key allegations, where an opposing candidate is strong in an area, they have planned to create a conflict at the polling station, even killing people if necessary, to stop polls at least 3 to 4 hours. The government denies this. CNN analyst Peter Bergen says this is not a shocking development in Pakistani politics.
Certainly Pakistani politicians and those people in power try to rig Pakistani elections.
The report also accuses the government of planning to tamper with ballots and misuse American-made equipment to monitor communications of opponents. One Bhutto source says the document was compiled at her request and claims the information was given to her party by sources inside the police and intelligence services. Two Pakistani diplomatic sources say this dossier is baseless, and President Pervez Musharraf's spokesman also fired back.
And I think there are just a pack of lies.
Even if the information is legitimate, observers say, there's no evidence of a connection between the document and Bhutto's death.
There's no reason to believe that she was killed because of this dossier, because the people behind her killing almost certainly are Al-Qaeda and the Taliban, and they've got nothing to do with the election or vote rigging or anything else in this dossier.
Now, that U.S. congressional delegation, which Bhutto was going to share her information with, was led by Republican Senator Arlen Specter. After repeated calls to his aides, we were told late this afternoon the senator is still overseas and would have no comment. The State Department also would not comment. Wolf?
Democratic Congressman Patrick Kennedy was with him on that mission as well. What are you hearing about this notion that Benazir Bhutto was also planning to share this secret file with some of the U.S. presidential candidates?
Well, a source close to Bhutto says after she showed it to Specter's delegation, she had planned to give it to Democratic Senators Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton. It obviously never got that far, and their aides today would not comment on this dossier.
Brian Todd, thanks very much. A senior Pakistani